Today we're going to be talking about Colleen Ballinger one more time, alright? We're going to be talking about Colleen Ballsack once again. So, if you haven't, if you haven't been browsing the site, you haven't been browsing the tube in the past, like 48 hours, I guess, Colleen Ballinger released an apology video that isn't really an apology video. So, if you don't know what she did, she basically had a group chat of a bunch of minors who were her fans, and she would ask them incredibly inappropriate questions. Also, I'm sorry if I keep wheezing and sniffling and breathing heavy in this video because I have asthma and I'm really fucking sick right now. But she released a terrible apology video, one that her team advised her not to make by her own words, and so they said she can't say it, so she's gonna sing it. Yes, you heard me right. She sang an apology. This is almost as bad as the interpretive dance apology that lady did for being racist or something. I don't know what the fuck she did. But she danced as an apology. What the fuck? What the hell? This bitch took out a ukulele on camera and then did not apologize. She called all of her haters toxic and gossipy, and then from there she kept singing about the toxic gossip train and saying at least we're having fun, tearing her down.
That I feel like I'm talking to my friends, but in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me. I haven't done that for years, you see, because I changed my behavior and I took accountability. But that's not very interesting, is it? So let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board.
Except she never once apologized in her apology video for, grooming kids. Instead she apologized for making a fart joke and quote-unquote being a loser and talking to her fans. Being besties with your fans as a 30-year-old woman isn't unacceptable, but here's the thing. When your fans are minors, you don't go asking them sexual questions. You don't go asking them to send pictures of their ass, dude. That's the fucked up part. That's where you cross the line, motherfucker, alright? That's where it starts to get inappropriate, okay? This motherfucker literally just went mask off and was like, I didn't do anything wrong. In her stupid fucking ukulele song. This shit is hilarious, bro. Holy. This is probably, thank God I'm alive right now, right? I feel glad to be alive because holy shit, thank God I'm alive when I get to see Miranda sing an apology video for grooming kids on a ukulele. What the hell? Dude, this shit is great. I'm fucking ecstatic. This is fucking awesome. I love YouTube drama. I love YouTube conundrums and scuffles and drama, dude. I love watching these little weird motherfuckers quarrel and shit. It's one of my favorite pastimes. So to see this shit happen is fucking awesome, dude. This shit is hilarious. And obviously I feel terrible for all of her victims, right? I feel awful for them having to go through that, right? This is a case of somebody who definitely did abuse her position of power, right? This is the case of somebody who definitely should not have been in a position to be over somebody or have an influence on young children, right? This is a case of somebody who's not cut out for that, right? They should not have that sort of ability, right? And yet she was given this ability anyways by the fact that I guess she was funny to a bunch of kids at one point, right? Despite calling herself PG-13. PG-13 doesn't mean spreading a girl's legs on stage and then when she farts, you make faces and shit. That's just disgusting, bro. That's some weird fetish shit. That's fucked up, brother. What do you mean PG-13, bro? This shit is fucking R-rated. Fuck you mean, bitch? She did have a good point, though, about relying on the parents to tell their kids what they're watching and relying on the parents instead of her to relying on the parents instead of her to monitor what's appropriate for their children, right? Because like obviously I don't make videos that I think are appropriate for kids, so I preface that in YouTube, right? And I never go, hey parents, don't let your kids watch this shit at the beginning of my video, right? Like I don't go, you only have to be 18 and up to watch my videos, right? Because that's fucking retarded. And that's a sentiment that a lot of people also see as like fucking stupid, right? Like it's dumb. And so when she said that, I was like, damn, she right though. Too bad she grooms kids, bruh. Like that was my entire like train of thought, because like she's right? Like it's the parents' responsibility to make sure their kids aren't watching like fucked up shit on YouTube, right? It's not the YouTuber's responsibility to like fucking to like tell kids what they can and can't watch, right? As long as it's not like some Elsagate shit, I don't think it's the YouTuber's responsibility to tell people what they can and can't watch. It should always be left up to the parents to monitor their kids better, right? But the problem with that is she was clearly crossing boundaries and aiming her content towards children. This shit was not PG-13, brother. You were making fart jokes on stage. Who the fuck is gonna come to that but some brain-dead, mindless toddlers and 13-year-old girls, bro? What the fuck you mean, bitch? Like, calm down, brother. This shit is so funny to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Like, she didn't once apologize for the sending lingerie to Adam McIntyre, right? She didn't once apologize for, like, anything she did regarding Adam McIntyre, right? She didn't do any of that shit, right? Like, obviously, I go to my viewers sometimes and I'm like, hey, what should I make a video on, right? Or I go around scouting for things to make videos on. But bumming a 15-year-old out of work, basically running your Twitter account, is kind of fucked up, bro. Like, that's just not really okay. That's not cool, bro. And she didn't once apologize for shit like that, bro. Like that's just gnarly, brother. Like goddamn. Yeah. I mean that's it. It's basically just a really terrible apology. Like it's bad. It's a fucked up apology. It's not even an apology actually. She said sorry for being a loser and that's it. She didn't apologize for any of the terrible shit she did, and she called everybody who thinks she's an asshole a gossipy hater, right? So I don't really know what she apologized for or why she did, but yeah. So I mean, yeah. Hey, shouts out to Kumo though, for being a jit, bro, for being my boy. He fucking, bro, I made it to 1K. Let's go, bro. Yeah. And shouts out to March Baby too for giving me another fucking shout out in his video, bro. Motherfucker, bro, I'm so happy. We made it to 1K, boys. We did this shit, bro. Holy. Face reveal at 10K, bro. Get me there. Get me there and I'll show my face, bro. Alright, sayonara, motherfuckers. Sayonara.
Bro talk shit, we running him down. He almost moved with a gang, no. That shit is not advised. I'ma come up now, some people with no rise. They ain't got no money and they not up no surprise. Man, rapping, I'm a